We're gonna play Minishoot Adventures today. It appears to be like a top-down Zelda, but except instead of a little guy with a sword, you're a ship that shoots and the enemies are bullet hell enemies. And that really, the trailer really piqued my interest, and it looks really, it just looks nice. So I'm gonna check it out. I don't know if I'll stream the whole game, but I just want to see if I'll like it. This game also took like 10 minutes to load when I opened it up, because it was like, we're loading the entire world at once so that it's a seamless experience, but this will take a while. Okay. We got plot. From what I hear, this is like a very pure and simple experience. Like there's not really much story. It's just for bullet hell enjoyers and Zelda enjoyers. Wake up, little one. The corruption has emerged. The unchosen is back. Search for your shipling friends. Retrieve my primordial powers. And restore balance to the Great Crystal. I turned into Matt Johnson's character from that one episode of Nirvana the Band, the show there, when he puts in the fake teeth.
I know you.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, are you...
Yeah, we've never met before, man.
So when I booted up this game before, I like stepped into the water, assuming like I'm a ship, and I fell into the water, and it gave me an achievement saying you can't fly. Okay. I played just the tiniest bit of the beginning of it, so I know how this goes. The game has a real nice clean look to it. When I first like saw like the promo art for or whatever, I was kind of like, oh, you know, this looks kind of like generic, but it's like a really pretty game, I think. It's just clean. It looks like a really polished Flash game in a way. Maybe that's rude. Maybe, I don't know. We've seen some great looking Flash games. By the way, guys, I played, Bella and I played Tunic. I know maybe some Tunic fans will be overjoyed to hear this. Some Tunic fans will be saddened to hear this, because I did not stream it. And I will never stream it, I don't think, in any capacity. But it was incredible, and I loved it. I loved it. So I've just got a little super fucking basic shitty bullet right now, but from the trailers I gleaned that you do indeed power up from the dinky little pea shooter. Okay, level up. I got enough red gems. I love the way the little red gems fall into the big gem in the corner. So I can upgrade. We got skill trees. The hallmark of any good game. It's funny because they're usually like a huge turnoff for me, but this is like, I mean, it's simple so far. I think Tears is good. Critic chance. Everyone's a critic. Okay, noticeably faster. So yeah, sorry I played like two of the fucking coolest indie games ever fucking made off stream in the past like couple of weeks. Did it with Animal Well, did it with Tunic. Both really incredible. I was thinking like Fez the father, Tunic the son, Animal Well the Holy Ghost. That's basically the pantheon I've got going, because they're all like that kind of game. Okay, I need 5 red pineapple slices, and I have 0. But I'm assuming that's just a double-barreled gun. It's so peaceful for a game where I play as a shoot. I really love any kind of bullet hell or shooter type game that has any sort of unique like visual identity like this, because so many of them kind of look the same. It's like one of my biggest complaints about the genre, and like a lot of my favorite standouts of the bullet hell genre are ones that look really unique. Like Mushihime-sama and Guange. Guange. Pick the correct pronunciation from those. There's another ship in there. Oh. Okay, there's definitely gonna be some kind of like mana, like special attack later. Okay. Ow. Okay, let's get the head into the game. The head. That was... Sorry, I let slip that I'm actually a bunch of tiny, tiny little gremlins piloting one big body. And they have to give orders to the individual body parts in such a fashion. I love the look of the bullets, too. The bullets have got to look good. The bullets are the one thing where I'm like, they don't have to look unique. Like, them being big, brightly colored circles with thick outlines. Like, that shit's great. No notes. But I like the rest of the art style to, like, look a little more unique than just we're in space or we're flying over a sci-fi planet and there's a bunch of fucking, like, silver ships made out of technology. It's like here I mean, we're a ship for sure, but oh. Damn, I already died.
My poor child, you cannot give up now. The unchosen must be stopped. Even if you must survive finitude itself.
Wonder if this game has strats. Again, it kind of doesn't seem to be that sort of thing. This is not the same way that I went. Looks like there's a heart piece. Heart container of some sort there, though, which is cool. Well, if I ever get, like, overwhelmed by the difficulty, I can always just, you know, destroy my credibility as a games journalist and swap over to normal. So I keep the upgrade, and I don't think I lost resources upon death, or if I did, I got them back pretty fast. Critic chance. Let's get damage. Tears and damage, dude. Oh, wait, this costs too, I see. Okay. Let's get critic chance, actually. I kind of want to see, like, is that exactly what it sounds like? There's just, like, critical hits, basically? Oh, fuck. Can't touch the water. So used to Tunic, where you can't fall off any ledges, even if you really, really want to. Even if there's, like, a chest right beneath you, and you can't get to it. Chicken nugget? Oh my god, it's the Gyogao Gaigar. If you guys been seeing that shit, I'm sure you have, right? Dude, Twitter got worse again recently. Did anybody notice, did anybody else feel this way? Twitter, it's like every time it gets worse, I'm like, well, that's as bad as it can get. And then it gets worse. There was just like a few days ago, a switch flipped, and it's a little bit worse. It's a little bit worse. Don't know what, like, happened, but it just feels like the algorithm, it's just like, I keep seeing more and more shit that I don't care about. I keep seeing, like, drama posts are, like, really common. Okay, this guy's got a pretty simple pattern. Nice, that was fun. That was good and fun. We got a pineapple wedge. And the... Oh, there's a map? Are you telling me there's a map in this fucking game? Yeah, it's like... I keep seeing drama, and it'll be like... This has happened genuinely so fucking many times. Where I'll see just, like, some post where you need some, like, huge fucking background information, like, to understand what it's even about. Where it's, like, the 25th step of some, like, weird Twitter beef or drama or whatever. And it's just people, like, basically... Anybody remember the term vague booking? I think now they just call it vague posting. But in the days of Facebook, it was like a term for posts that, oh god, are meant to sort of, like, draw your attention and, like, vaguely complain about things without actually, like, saying anything definitive. And it's like a kind of, like, annoying kind of post. I keep seeing vague booking on Twitter now. You know, it kind of still feels like there's the slightest bit of aim assist. Maybe I'm just that good. But it kind of, like, did I set it to manual, right? Thread emoji, 13 out of 17, and it is completely ethical to drink piss, so stop QRTing me about it. That's, like, basically exactly the kind of shit that I've been seeing. Is that just space? Flippo will. Fly right across there. That slope. Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom would make quick work of that slope. Huh? Oh. That is a butt plug. What, huh? Crystal bullet. Your bullets have a small chance to stun most enemies. Okay. I can't say I've been feeling the crit chance, but maybe there have been crits and I just haven't noticed. Okay, I would assume that that is the stun. Didn't seem to do much. Oh, there was a crit. Yeah, you guys will hear me talk a lot about Tunic on the review stream, but, holy fuck, it was so good. This is like Tunic Talk stream, while I also play Minishoot Adventures incidentally. There was so much, like, cool shit. That was one of those games where I remember watching Andrew stream it a while back, and I was like, there's so much cool shit to this game, like, really interesting, like, unique aspects of it. It's like, I would always see it, like, in Nintendo Directs and shit, and it just looked like kind of a generic, like, Zelda clone, right? But it's so cool, and it has so many, like, neat, interesting, unique selling points to it. Why do the ads, like, I don't really remember the ads showing anything like, for instance, the manual stuff, and all the, like, I don't know, like, there's certain things that are kind of unadvertisable about it, I guess, but, I feel they maybe could have tried a little harder at, like, selling that game, because it's so cool, and it looks so good, and it sounds so good. I was thinking at some of the, like, OST, I was like, oh, this guy's got a shield, I see. Ow. With some of the music, I was kind of like, this really sounds like, this sounds familiar. And then I saw that it was by Lifeformed, who did the excellent Dust Force OST. This was the way I went, right? This was a way I went. Look at that. The bullets are curving to hit the enemies. They, like, absolutely are. I also, like, you guys hear me talk about Louis Zong a lot. Really cool artist. Tunic is, like, it looks like his style of, like, 3D art in a really cool way, and it's got that, like, tilt-shift photography sort of vibe to it, where everything looks like a little toy. It's so cool. If I had, like, one issue with Tunic, it would be that it was, there was a pretty big difficulty spike right at the end, in terms of kind of both combat and puzzles. And there were a lot of, like, weird puzzles that you can do and stuff that are really cool, but, like, take so much, like, even if I see, like, the general premise of the puzzle, they're just, like, some of them are such a pain in the ass to do, and would take, like, so much time and energy. And I just don't have that kind of free time. We solved quite a lot of stuff by hand and figured out some cool shit. It was all, I mean, that game teaches you really excellently. Yeah, I think the bullets, they just have, I think I'm still on manual mode. It's just that they have the slightest little bit of auto aim, like, right, it's like a huntsman arrow, kind of. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as a huntsman arrow. They give the bullet a little extra push when it's like a centimeter away from the enemy. Ah! Ah! Okay, level up. Nice. Let's spend this on, how about tears? Oh, that's cost 3. Let's get damage. Let's get damage. Dude, indie games rock. Someone was like, indie games are so cool. Yeah, like, is there anybody, raise your hand in chat, by the way, and this is a no judgment zone. I'm not trying to, like, single you out or anything. Raise your hand if you think gaming is, like, dying or, like, not fun anymore. If you feel that way, and you're not checking out some of these, like, dope indie games, you really should. You really should. Don't let that be a blind spot, because it's just an endless trove of incredible games. I tell you what, the top-down shooter, it really has a new dimension to it. Not just, I mean, you know, the fact that it's like structured like a top-down Zelda is cool, but also just the fact that it's like, it's kind of asteroid style top-down shooting, not because so many of them are just vertically or horizontally scrolling. Oh, this looks like a weak wall. Okay, look at this. Fucking Zelda dungeon. I just don't have any kind of bomb or fire or... I don't know how to do that shit, at least. For some reason, this is, I mean, I'm sure the reason is, like, Isaac brain rot. Oh. But I really want to... Whoa. Why did that guy have one of those? Oh my god, wait. This'll get me enough to get the gun upgrade. Huge. They just showered me with those all of a sudden. I kind of almost want it to be, like, so that I can use the face buttons to shoot. I know that's kind of silly, but... Okay, give me the gun upgrade. Gun level 2. Yas. Okay, I do a little celebratory spin. Okay, 22 for the next level. Okay, I got double shot. Boom. No more dinky pea shooter. It was real cozy. Sorry if this is trashy to say, Isabel and I took edibles and played Tunic. And that first night with Tunic was just magical. She did a lot of the exploring, and then I'd take out the bosses. Cube. It's like pretty great game to like be zonked to. I'm really feeling the power of this double gun, dude. Okay. I did it? Did that... Oh, I have like a little meter now? Boost. Oh, I got like a run button. And I run out of stamina. Okay. My stamina is like on my character's body, which is cool. Oh, and now... Oh... I see. I see your game. Oh, this is cool. Alright. I fuck with the vision. I think I fuck with the vision. We've also been playing the 1,000 Year Door remake. I know I said I didn't really have any interest in playing it, but frankly, as it neared closer and closer and they kept showing, like, improvements of it, Isabel and I were like, why not pick it up and just play it? You know? Is this the way to the boss? There's stuff. This is the way to stuff. Oh my god. It's the boss. Trying to bring back Ermagerd, guys. Do you think I think now is the time to bring back Ermagerd. Did you see that Elon Musk brought back Harambe months after I told people to buy? He does not follow my meme finance advice at all. It was way too late. He did not hit the curve. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, this is not a boss. This is a whole damn dungeon. Okay, the game just got like 3 times bigger than I thought it was. I guess I should have realized. I kind of figured what we were doing there was just like an open world dungeon, if that makes any sense. I feel like with the ramp jumping, that's a potential way that there could be strats in this game. I love how I always say that. Like, I'm basically being serious when I say that. I know that's like a really goofy way to say, like, I don't even know, like, tricks, cool movement. I don't know what the better way to say it is. I don't know what the non-prick way to say it is, honestly. I love strats. I'll never not love strats. The key. Man, they keep debating me with these things to the point where I completely don't trust the game anymore. This is cool. I can't wait to see, like, you know, surely it's gonna get a lot more extreme and intense. And I'm really excited for that to happen. Also, just like the controls do just feel really good. Just flying around feels great. One thing, like, I was never like a huge fan of 2D Zeldas. And a big reason for that was the combat. Like, the puzzle solving and stuff, I think, you know, in ways is actually kind of more enjoyable in 2D Zeldas than in 3D Zeldas, but the combat, it just always stinks. Like, it's not very fun to me, at least. But this, it's like, you're telling me you made a top-down Zelda with bullet hell controls? It's a twin-stick shooter? Fuck yeah. Ow. Ow. I took a couple licks there. Okay. Bullet speed, fire range would not be bad. I'm like, you know, Let's go damage. Let's go damage. I just like, if you get to choose, right? Just pump it into damage. I'm really liking this damage output that we got now. This is hot. This is fucking cool. Thought about trying to like style on it using the boost, and it didn't work out at all. This is boss. Oh, that's a boss key, I see. Thought it was like a little guy. But now I can go to the cube. I don't know what that does, but... Was that like an upgrade to like the amount of stamina I have or something? Or to the boostiness of it all? Am I... Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I can cross gaps now. Oh my, OMG Tunic. It's just like Tunic. Damn, baited again for the 10th time. Okay, the level up's cool, but I would really love some health. There's just so many, like, situations unexplored in this kind of shooter, I feel. Like, when I was going along that little thin path and there were a bunch of, big bullets being shot at me. Oops. And I had to sort of, like, weave around them. That was very cool. And there's a lot of bullet hells that do deliver on incredible creative patterns, but, like, not all of them. Game's pretty fucking fun so far. I know I've been spending a lot of this time talking about other games, but, you know, part of what drew me to this game was that it just seemed like a simple, good game. That guy fell off the edge. How funny. What an idiot. I kind of like having a game where and you know, I kind of associate bullet hells with, like, mindless fun in a lot of ways. Like, I can just sort of turn my brain off and play one of these, and that's a really enjoyable time for me. So maybe these streams, I like to have some streams going, like Salty Bet was really good for this, where I can just talk about bullshit. Ow. So hopefully this will be a good game to just, like, chat about whatever. Okay, we have the second key. Now we can loop around and do this to get the boss key. No bullets? Too easy. Needs more bullets, in my opinion. All the sound effects are very, very soft in this game. You know? Like, the whole game, I mean, does it seem quiet to you guys? I'm kind of turning it up in my headphones. Okay, and by the way, we could probably just pick up a fire range. I think that wouldn't be bad. My favorite streams, you're a great bullshit talker. Thanks? Okay, big heal right before the boss. That's nice to have because I took stupid damage. Okay, it is just a gigantic basic ship. Ow. Ah, oh, ooh. Okay. It's just a really big version of one of these. Ah! Okay, that we're gonna want to, like, run out of the way of. Please die. Please die. Please. But we know the rules of bullet hell bosses. They gotta have a million phases. Okay. That feels like it. Nice. So much money. And I got the red gem. Dude, so today we beat Tunic, and then we, like, instantly hopped back onto Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. The beginning of Keelhaul Key, all the stuff leading up to, like, getting into, like, the pirate cave or whatever. Oh, that looks so cool. Wow. With that stupid red skull gem, all that shit where you have to backtrack back and forth, like, depending on how you do things, legitimately 5 or 6 times. Worst fucking part of the game. So terrible. It's just excruciating how many times they make you walk back and forth. We did it, like, the most efficient way, and we still had to do it, like, 4 or 5 times. Ridiculous. Oh, fuck. Was this the one that I went into? I actually don't think it was. Okay, I'll get the button right eventually one of these days, and I'll take damage. Cool. Are you unable to just look up instructions for the skull door? The little puzzle was the least of our worries. This was where I was. It's just the fact that they make you run back and, like, they literally, like, I don't think there's a way to avoid it. You have to, like, do that little first segment of jungle area legit, like, 4 or 5 times. God damn. Okay, that's hard. It's right there, though. People have also been noting that, like, you can't skip the text in the Thousand Year Door remake. Like, you can't make it go faster, at least, which is really a bad feature for a game that has so much text. Ah! No? What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought I killed it when it said level up there. Oh, level up! Did you guys see the AI slop article that took my, like, joke tweet and published it as legitimate advice for streamers on rating etiquette? Did you see that whole debacle? That shit was awesome. Oh, is this maybe the way to the heart piece? Nice. Okay, is that our 4th one? No. Yeah, they, like, edited the article eventually. And I tell you what, guys, like, I didn't, like, I didn't try to, like, start a big beef with them, but it was really hard not to, like, clap back at them, because whoever, like, runs the social media account for that, news website, which was just, it was just junk. It's just one of the 10 million, like, news, like, online article, just junk websites that is just polluting the world with garbage constantly, right? And they, like, they were, like, defending themselves in the comments and shit. In this way where I was like, do you have, like, a fetish for getting yelled at or something? Because you're, like, so obviously in the wrong in, like, every way here. And you're coming in here, like, trying to make yourself look better. It's like, there are some times that you basically just don't want to damage control, I feel. And that was, like, such a clear-cut example of one of those moments. Where it's like, dude, just, like, shut up. Like, they made it a bigger deal than it needed to be by, like, protesting that I pointed out that their article was just, like, churned out mindless garbage, where they didn't even read the contents before posting it. And where they're, like, taking people's tweets and using them as content, like, is there a lower form of entertainment? And it had AI art in the article, like, as the header. And they came up in the comments and they were like replying to, like, everybody, being like, oh, it's, like, not actually AI, like, we didn't use AI making this article. And people were like, the header is, like, super obviously AI art. And they were like, it's a stock image, it's not AI art. And it's like, it just literally is. Like, you just, like, why are you fighting? It's like when H Bomber Guy, like, made that video calling out Tommy Tallarico. Tommy Tallarico just, like, disappeared entirely. Like, he's just gone now. And I'm not saying that my, like, call out was anything on that level. Oh, this is a race, shit. But it's kind of like a microcosm of that effect where it's just like, just shut up. Just, like, go away and shut up. Like, don't try to defend yourself when you're so obviously in the wrong. Oh, shit, man. This is hard. I'm actually losing by a lot. Okay, that caught me off guard. Yeah, I heard a little bit about the James Somerton stuff. I don't know. No comment. No fucking comment. Okay, well, let's just try this again, I guess. Okay. This thing is so happy to race me. What a nice friend. Oh yeah, and I can take that shortcut too. I was like, oh, it takes shortcuts. I can do that too. And probably should. Wonder if I could cut around that corner too. Oh my god, you bitch. Yes. Okay. Friend. Okay, what do I get for that?
Child of the crystal. You found one of my spirits. Bring them all back to safety. And the secret tower will open.
That's like a side quest, I guess. You guys like that voice? Thoughts on the voice? Because I'm thinking about just switching over to that permanently. What's like down there? There's a bunch of hidden stuff here. I bet that's just a cache of rocks. Cache. Oh, there's a slowdown button too. That'll be useful for dodging. Oh, cool. That's our first heart container, baby. Oh, I got actually debated. Unironically debated. I didn't think this was gonna be an arena. I should have known though, because there's a giant cache of red gems. It's like not how you say that word, right? At all. Easy. Easy as fuck. Nice. Oh, I can't have this though. Huh. Oh. That's just water. Okay. Maybe I'll get the ability to like run on water. Maybe I already have it. Maybe the ability was inside me all along. Just like Dash from The Incredibles. Whoa. Okay. New zone. Seamless transition. There's that seamless transition they're talking about. That was kind of dope, honestly. That kind of did something to me, spiritually. Oh. You're bad. You're an enemy. What the fuck? Wait. The tree was sinister. Sinistry. It's like Sinistea, the Pokemon, the cool Pokemon, Sinistea. Ow. At least I have more health now. Ow. Am I hurting it? Okay. One final Yahoo. Oh my god, and I got so many of those. The next gun is gonna be within our reach so soon. Maybe is there a further dash upgrade? Boost speed. Maybe the speed improves the distance. Oh, and the cubes I just noticed are dash and boost. I see. Energy. We got the little race guys up there. It looks like there's 4 main dungeons. Okay, so it's still like kind of a short game. Okay. The music's nice, the visuals are nice. This is just relaxing. Something about this experience kind of reminds me of what I think is a pretty underrated indie game called Snapshot. It's a platformer with a unique puzzle-solving element, which I know doesn't exactly make it stand out in the field of indie games, but that was another game that just looked, it was like nothing too crazy. It looked nice, sounded nice, and played well, and was inventive and cool. And like sometimes that's all you need from a game. Like I do enjoy a nice fucking like mind-blowing experience from an indie game, but it's not necessary. So, do we want to start dispensing like theories on what the fuck that was just now? Maybe in like the central village, that ship will be there now. Snapshot was so cool. I feel bad for like there's a lot of indie games out there that that are just really good at what they do without being like, I feel like a lot of times, you know, indie games that are like mind-blowingly cool get the spotlight, and I'm not saying they don't deserve the spotlight or anything, but I kind of feel bad for games that are just like a really good example of their genre, or are just like really good and cool, but like nothing that like redefines a genre or anything. I mean, this is just like a good experience mixing and matching a couple of genres Fuck. Okay. Oh, look, he's there. 4 hearts, just like me. Oh, and look, these little guys are gonna be flying around here, I'm pretty sure. Map fragment. Map guy, new favorite guy. Spin. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Jeez, okay. Huge. I thought you were gonna show me more map. But, you know, maybe if I bring him a little fragment like that. Okay, we need 22 for the extra gun. Extra good Gao Gai Gar gun. Let's like think about where I'm going here. So that purple skull, is that like where I died, I'm assuming? So maybe I should kind of try to mosey on over there. No, I think I went here and I went down to get to where I just was. I would love it if there was a marker showing where I died. It's a purple bugler. Purple bugler. Game's got an apostrophe in its name, by the way, just like K-Dash. And Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I looked it up and apparently, like, one of the devs said that it was, like, because the name is an abbreviation for, like, minimalist shooter or something like that. Oh, we have 5 for the damage. Let's get that. Belle and I are all caught up on Haikyuu. We're gonna go see the Haikyuu movie in theater in 2 days. Pretty cool stuff. Any other Haikyuu fans out there gonna be repping it at your local Cineplex? Isn't a Cineplex like a porno theater, actually? Oh god, that was hard. It was such a confined space. Oh. Could that be this little, like, battery symbol on the... It's an energy, I'm assuming. What the heck is Haikyuu? It's like a volleyball anime. It's a sports anime about volleyball. And I think the anime is ending, or it's some kind of, like, season or series finale. More pineapples, please. Thank you. That's a gamer noise right there. Ba 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 ba. If you know, anybody else play Zelda? They'll know what I'm talking about when I say that. Just saying. Oh. Maybe we'll get some kind of bomb in here. Oh, you're a shopkeep. Improves crystals restoration, reducing by 10% the amount needed to level up. Oh. That's, stonks, basically? Restoration. Increase your maximum amount of energy. Piece of forgotten history. Man, but I want the gun upgrade. Huh. Well, I'll just remember that this is here. When I get the map, I'm sure the map guy will, inform me of all the things. Look, there's a secret. Okay. Alright, if it's a race you want, it's a race you'll get. But just remember that you asked for this. Alright? You brought this upon yourself. I could have totally made that jump. Kind of glad there's little races here. That's fun. Wah! I'm so cooked. Okay. You got beginner's luck this time. Next time, yeah, I don't think you're gonna be so lucky next time. Something tells me. Your luck's about to run out, buddy. Wahoo! Bad, bad, bad. He drugged me. He drugged me. He slipped drugs into my water bottle. In Haikyuu, they're always drinking from these, like, sort of dark yellow bottles. And they always kind of just look like mustard bottles. Belle and I constantly joking to each other that they're just drinking mustard all the time. Fuck you, buddy! God damn it! Oh, close. Okay, okay. Every time I've gotten better, this'll be the one, baby. Yeah, I literally could upgrade speed. Maybe I should. Because in that last part, it really did feel like it was just faster than me. Damn it. Okay. No, let's do that. Move speed and boost speed. I think we go with boost speed there. Because that's really what we're using here. I don't think I could catch up in this particular round, but I'm already feeling the power. I can reallocate my stats. That's crazy. That's really good info to have, actually. Shit. I missed the plants. If you fall, you're just screwed. This thing kind of reminds me of Dashell from Super Paper Mario. The guy that lets you run fast. The guy who I got and then lost accidentally by like neglecting to save after the Pit of 100 Trials. So I like did all of the Pit of 100 Trials on stream and then like failed to actually keep the reward for it, and I was like, I'm not fucking doing that again. That was fun times. One of my biggest boners ever, if I had to evaluate it. Okay. I did not get a bomb or anything there, which was a bit of a shame. But there was a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, we already did this. Is it getting dark or is it just me? Am I passing out? Perhaps dying? Oh. 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 My brain just released so many good chemicals, guys. There needs to be... There must be a specific chemical that gets released in your brain when you get a loop around in like an adventure game, right? There's some kind of... It's different from serotonin. Better. Stronger. Estrogen. I'm not sure if that's correct. I think that name is already taken, actually. I could be wrong. Oh my god, give me all the pineapples. That's more than enough for the gun upgrade. And this will take us back to the city, probably. That's what it seems like. Let's get triple gun. I see no reason not to. Pure damage build. I love the little spin I do. 65 for the next one. The slight auto-aim is really visible now that I have the triple shot. You can see them like funneling toward the enemy. Look at this. It's Tektites. If there's things to shoot, then I'm going the right way. America, we love guns. And bacon. Different colored Tektite. Oh! Oh, that was a weird pattern for bullets, okay. Oh, this guy. Oh my god. And I bet he'll permanently die. He's like, no, wait! You're not supposed to be able to get behind me! Oh, we're locked in. Oh god. It's like that guy from earlier, but bigger and more attacks. Cool. I have a feeling I might be slightly out of my depth in terms of the difficulty. I may have gone off, I may have missed the plot somewhat. Ow. Okay. That was hard. That was hard. Maybe let's not, maybe let's like do other things first. I still feel like we should have unlocked this shortcut like ages ago. Is this a path? Oh my god, it is. Oh, wow. These trees are growing crystals, but it doesn't seem like I can shoot them. Bug. Go, my scarab. Oh, great. A Super Mario fucking rabbit to chase. Oh, that was a one-way thing. Gotcha. Okay, this feels more like where I am roughly supposed to be. Although, of course, many Zelda-inspired games take after Zelda 1 in the sense that you can kind of go anywhere and do anything from the beginning. Okay, this bottom area is where you want to be. You want to be in the bottom. You want to get in there. Get in the bottom. The bottom is your home turf. Oh my fucking god. Ah. Okay. A lot of money to be made here. Oh, wait. Oh. In the forest, find the secret path in the secret path. I got a Chivo. Ah, damn it. This is hard. Oh my god. Nope, I think, wow. Huh. Oh god, there's health. Oh. That's a lifesaver. Quite literally a lifesaver. Okay. Oh. I did it. That was the trickiest part so far. Big tree. Hey, that's fine. I mean, if you're gonna choose between taking damage and falling in the water is, like, preferable every time, right? Loving all the little jingles that play. Hold on, wait, no. I want, ow, pineapples. Well, now I'm kind of at a loss for what to do. I guess go down here again and dick around some more. That big jar looks suspicious. Could use some bullets, I'm pretty sure. Bug. It's a bug. It's a bug. Oh, this is shockingly hard to do. Every time one of those shows up, I'm like, I'm gonna instantly touch it in 1 second. But then it actually manages to evade me. Seems like an important path. Maybe not? Oh, no. The utmost importance. We got this guy. He's awesome. And goodbye. Oh, and this is the other side of this thing. Hell yeah. Thingy found. Go down faster than a tin of biscuits and beans at my mama's house. That switch is a much needed shortcut. We can now go back and check on the guy that I saved. Oh. Love. Oh, it sings! It's singing a little theremin song to me. This building is very sad. Okay, I'm gonna need to hit it from behind. Been there, brother! Okay, this must be a way to loop around and save that one ship. Okay, does that... Hold on, does that mean there's a map piece nearby? Is that what you're trying to say? Maybe this guy has it. You! Hand over the Geigar! Oh, right here, baby. Right here. Dead shopkeep. He would have wanted us to have this. Big. Big. I am really enjoying the completely seamless experience. Tunic on the Switch was, sometimes the load times were pretty intense. That was one thing about, like, grinding to try to fight the final boss over and over again, was we had to sit through, like, several loading screens, and on the Switch they're, like, particularly long. We are drowning in pineapple wedges. Yeah, we managed to clip out of bounds a couple times in Tunic. It's, The camera's, like, working differently now. More traditional dungeon style. We do a truly exhilarating amount of damage now. Triple shot. What the fuck just hurt me? What? Did something spawn on top of me? Or did I just blind a projectile? We do so much damage that with certain encounters we can just basically, like, charge through them. Oh my god, I think I kinda got telefragged that one time and it almost happened again. The dynamic music is really kicking my ass. I'm kinda surprised they just let me have this. Are these trees about to come to life or something? Weird. When I click in the left stick, my guy, like, sweats. Maybe that's an ability that I'll unlock later. How much is this game? I think it's like 15 bucks, maybe? Nice. Okay, I sniped that one. You can't take that away from me. Find 3 golden scarabs. They really are scarabs. Okay. How's that work? The trees have roots. Why the roots not? It doesn't make sense. Sorry, just had to pour out a little bit of legitimate criticism for the game. Okay, I'm assuming that next button will open the bridge. Why is there like dogs? Do you guys see the dogs in here? This room's kind of like. Oh my god, okay. This is hectic. I died! I died and I made it sound like Diddy Kong. I didn't realize I had 1 HP. Let's try to do it like way cooler this time, right? So cool. Good job, star piece. Star piece for Giacomo. Oh, bless you for Giacomo. One of these days there actually will be something like hidden inside a bush, and I'm gonna look awesome on that day. Okay, here's the room where we keep the garbage. Oh, I thought all the trees were evil for a second and I was gonna cry. That would have been a fucked up room to give me. Okay, look at how this works out. Yeah, this is fun. See, this is the kind of shit that I really appreciate in like 2D Zelda dungeons. They've just got kind of a fun structure a lot of the time. And some of them really suck ass and make me want to fucking die. It's very rare that I beat a 2D Zelda. I usually run out of like motivation and just stop playing them eventually. Okay. It's pronounced Giacomo? Giacomo. The Italian hard G. Okay, big spider, big tree, what do we got? A big sphere. It's a scarab. Blood scarab. Go, my scarab. Okay, let's kill the ads before anything else happens. Giacomo trades, master of none. Okay, I love these kinds of attacks. Ow, I hate these kinds of attacks. When it's like mostly slow bullets, just moving in a way that's kind of hard to navigate. Love that trope. Good, good. A perfect time for a level up. What do we got? Let's get higher move speed. No, let's get higher critic chance, actually. Just for fun. I'm not sure how much that improves the rate. Oh, is that really it? So many gems. Very soft-spoken game, just in general. Speak softly and carry a big gun. Alright, what'll this do? I'm assuming this is another movement ability.
Child of the crystal. Power once mine is now thine. Gather energy from the blue crystals. Use my power to exit this shrine.
Oh, the crystals are gonna do something now. RB. Okay, wow, those aren't just boost crystals, they do something else. Okay, it's just a big burst move. That's kind of cool. We basically have your standard bullet hell shooter bomb now. which is kind of cool. I wonder if it has utility. Like, I wonder if this opens up secret walls. We've seen like a bunch of them. Oh, hey, look at this. Trees just sort of scuttle out of the way. I wonder what this guy does. This is a fun fucking game, man. Oh, you're a shopkeep. Compass. A little guy from Destiny. Village Star transports you back to the village whenever you want, only works outdoors. That's cool. Indicates locations that have been completely cleared. That's like essential. How much is it? 2? Get it. Just get it. Astrolabe. Indicates overall completion and add pointers wherever you missed something. 65. I don't think I'll get that quite yet. We'll grab this. Okay, so now literally hitting B. Do I have to, like, hold it? I see. Cool. Very cool. Okay, let's try... No, it does not break those. I failed to notice that we got another heart, by the way. Somehow. Like, I know we must have just picked up a heart container, or, you know, enough fragments to get a new one, but I just blanked. Didn't even realize until right now. Okay, this is a cave. Really enjoying that range. Okay, yeah, the bomb only has a certain radius. It's not like a full screen clear by any means. Wonder if it would do like a big chunk of damage to a boss. Genuinely getting a lot of Pikmin 2 vibes from this cave. Just the music and some of the scenery. I know as a Twitch streamer I'm not allowed to compare video games to each other, lest I be accused of being guy who has only played Pikmin 2, getting a lot of Pikmin 2 vibes from this. But I'm gonna be brave and say it anyway. Oh. Seems like a big scary when it's a big gigantic arena and there's a bunch of cracks in the ground. That's how you know this is a place where many battles have been fought. Somebody earlier said this is like a game in like the Cars universe, except instead of cars it's little spaceships. Genuinely is how it feels. I wonder if we'll get any sort of explanation whatsoever for why this is just a world of robots, basically. There are some living things, I guess. Thing is, I don't need an explanation at all. I have no desire for such a thing. It's breaking the rocks for me. Okay, this guy seems like a big deal. Will killing him open a path or something? Or will he simply give a lot of money? Oh, yeah. That seems like that's going over to the zone where the map is. This is totally the way to get the map, right? Oh my god, this was in the trailer! The ruined town. Go, my scarab. Fuck you. Okay, that I have now been clowning on those a considerable amount. It's kind of like the bunnies that run across the top of the water in Bowser's Fury, where if you're quick, you can just like instantly nab them, basically. IDK, this game could use a sudden 10-minute lore dump. You know, Metroid Dread, it needs a Metroid Dread moment, where like halfway through the game, there's just suddenly like a fuck ton of dialogue out of nowhere, and a guy just like sits you down and explains the lore of the land. Frankly, that stuff in Metroid Dread didn't do much for me. It was definitely like it felt like pandering in a way to have like the cool moment where Samus speaks in that game, but that was pretty badass. I did like that a lot. I was like, damn, that rocked. Ooh, could I get some kind of fire move to light torches in here, please? I gotta pray here. Whoa. Cool looking room. A sick thing that probably does something cool. Wounded heart, find the source of the corruption. Oh, okay. That seems big. Huh. Oh. Go, my scarab. Oh. He can go in the water and he can... Oh, that's a little jank. He pushed the ruins of that ship onto the foreground in a strange looking way. Oh, we're here. I like here. Can I shoot all these trees and get 1,000,000 gems, please? Wario typing at a computer. Give me the 1,000,000 gems. Oh, and now could you open up a nice bridge for me to walk there right now, too? Yes. Okay, another dungeon. There was, PopCap was a topic of hot debate recently, heated discussion, rather, on Twitter. There wasn't really much debate. Where, basically EA sent a takedown notice, or a legal threat of some type to the people making the PvZ3 What Could Have Been fan game. Which, you know, a lot of time with fan games, I'm kind of like, just like make something that's inspired by it rather than making a fan game, just because, like, we know companies do this shit. I think at a certain point, it's like, it's cool to make a fan game. Fan games are awesome. Making one and expecting not to get hit with illegitimate legal threats, basically, is, it's kind of, like, naive at a certain point. But, it was, of course, still a shitty thing to do to shut down a fan game for an IP that you're not really, like, doing anything with at the moment, especially. But there was a lot of people talking about, like, PopCap, and people going like, oh, like, PopCap fell off so hard. When I think, you know, it's not exactly common knowledge that this is the case, but PopCap doesn't really exist anymore. It's basically just a brand and a set of IPs that are now entirely owned by EA. Like, I don't think a single person who worked in, like, the OG PopCap circles still works and makes games under that label. They've all moved on to do different things. Reminding me of an encounter I had once when I was working at Jimmy John's, and I was working the cash register, and a guy came up and he had, like, it was like a PvZ Garden Warfare shirt. And I was like, oh, Plants vs. Zombies, you know, I love all those old PopCap games. Like, I used to play so much, like, Insane Aquarium. And the guy, like, unironically was like, I've never heard of Insane Aquarium. And I was like, what? Like, you work for the company that makes... You don't know Insane Aquarium? Like, you work for PopCap. It was like a shirt that, like, was like a special, like, I'm a developer for Plants vs. Zombies 2 shirt. I didn't know about Insane Aquarium. I'm like, damn, that makes me sad. They're so far removed from what they once were as a company, it's basically just not even the same thing anymore. And there's a lot of IPs just rotting there, as we know. Fucking Astropop, Dynamite, Chuzzle, Zuma, all sorts of shit that EA's just been, like, sitting on. Bonnie's Bookstore, Bookworm, Big Money, Noah's Ark. Okay, maybe not all of them are big IPs, but... Oh. Everybody in chat is standing Big Money. Please, when do we get the Big Money sequel? Massively pogged out. As my grandpa always used to say, power of protection increases power and range. Okay. We have 7. Let's go with fire rate and then 2 in boost speed. Yeah, it's another classic fuck EA moment. I love these things. They shoot with such ferocity that it launches them back and sends them careening into the walls. Kind of funny. Okay. A lot of this game is just me saying okay and moving on to the next room. I'm having fun, though. It is just a lot of rooms, though. Oh god, he's huge. Big pineapple money bonus. Some health, a key. Alright, so where do I put this thing? Where do you want this hot rocket? Okay, I see the boss key in the center there. There's like rocks that seem like they want to be broken and walls that seem like they want to be exploded. So I can only assume we'll get we'll get the hammer in this area. Here we go. I think I went past some blue crystals. I should have tried to recharge my bomb. Bomb! 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 Oh, I can't do it. I'm trying to have the funniest bomb voice clip of all time. Did you see the cracks like form in the ground there? Have they been doing that the whole time? Like forming when I walk in? That's the corruption or something. I can't believe I picked up that heart thing. That really felt like an important item. It's like there's some cracks, but they kind of like open up when I walk in. It seems. Today. At all. You see. Oh, what fun. Ooh, great fun. What a hoot. What a riot. Okay. Barely made it to the cube. My dumb ass ran into the back of a bullet. Super shot. Oh! And that uses up... Oh! And that breaks things. Oh! Okay. Does it... We just got, like, everything we'll ever need. It lights torches, it breaks rocks, it does everything. Holy fuck. This is where the game really opens up. That's my classic line. Oh, baby. This is just unreal. What the fuck? Oh, I see. I need to shoot those. I can't believe it's also the torches. That's so bussin'. I mean busted. I mean bussin'. And we can go over here. Oh no. I am genuinely at 1 health. The fact that this is such a huge arena has me scared. Oh. Did you see that? I waited to the perfect moment. The perfect moment. My god. My bullet hell gaming prowess comes in handy. That's such a good feeling in a bullet hell when you like save your bomb for like the absolute perfect moment when you think you're just about to get screwed. This is a game changer, quite literally, in every sense of the word, a game changer. This shot. Ow. This might be my doom. Right there. That's so fucking poggers. These bullets that this center thing is shooting out are like kind of hard to see. I could see myself just like running into those, like not realizing that they're there. Okay. You know, I don't regret choosing the hardest difficulty. It's nice for it to be a challenge. I kind of think I probably would have been breezing through it on normal mode. So it's good that it's got some teeth. Here we go. Oh! Oh! More torches to light. Thank you. Thank you, Daddy. I played through all the fucking Ace Attorney games, and I never saw the iconic screenshot from like either Spirit of Justice or Dual Destinies. I think it would be Spirit of Justice, where Phoenix Wright says "Yes, Daddy" to Edgeworth. Might even be a fake screenshot, but I think it's real. It's like something that's like, you know, I could imagine that being real Ace Attorney dialogue. I'm glad the puzzles in this game are not too like cerebral. you just kind of look and find things, and that's all right. So now I can go shoot the pillars. Oh. Cool jingle. Got the boss key. Just need to unlock the actual path to the boss. Is all. The fuck is this room? The storeroom? Free, delicious pineapple wedges for me. 65! We could get gun upgrade number 4. That's how many of these fuckers we've been getting. The power creep on the amount of those that you get is really unreal. Oh. There we go. Right, I died in here. I don't know what good a key is gonna do. I don't remember there being a keyhole, but I'm sure we'll be able to find it. Oh, the game is fun, guys. The game is fucking fun. Whew. What was down here? I know I did this, but... Oh! Perfect. Isn't it funny how that works out? Alright, what do we got? Okay. Why do you look like Monokuma? Punishment time? Oh. Probably should have just used my burst right there. Oh. This thing is doing that thing where it tries to shoot in the direction that you're moving. See? And if I could probably, if I just stand perfectly still for those first few attacks, be like totally fine. Oh my god, yeah. It's like a counter to circle strafing, basically. Not looking too good here. I wonder if the burst does like a fuck ton of damage to it. Okay, Probably wasn't, quote, a fuck ton, but an amount. I like those like low HP bullets that he sends out. Those are cool. Oh my god. Okay, nope, there's more. There's more. The beam. He's got a cool beam. Ow. I don't even... we could probably just leave... No, okay. I was thinking maybe I could leave that there, cheekily. In the hopes that... You know, I think just slowly strafing this and not holding the run button is the way to go. Might as well use my meter when it's there. My, how much health you have. All the better to tank you with, my dear. Bad. Did you guys hear that they're sending another billionaire has got the bright idea to go down to the Titanic wreck site, by the way? There's like a billionaire going down to the wreck of the billionaires going down to the wreck of the Titanic. I don't know if that was like fake news or what. It sounds so like, why would you do that? But that man has got to be like in the running with like Hitler in terms of person who has had the most people cheer for their death or like hope for their death. They should just keep sending billionaires down there, just one by one, until they're all gone. I've not taken a hit, which is kind of pogged out. Little poggy squeezy for you. Little tiny poggy squeezy. Let's do damage to him with the burst to disrespect. Because I sense that we're probably pretty close to the end. Although I'm just... Man, I got cocky and started taking damage like crazy, dude. Oh god, he's going ape shit. Flup shitto mode activate. Ow. Okay, and I'm about to die. Phew. My cock almost got the best of me. Not today. Apparently that boss was just called the Corruption. So you're this corruption guy I've been hearing about. I love this effect on the skull. Kind of looks unlike anything else in the rest of the game. What a cool effect. Alright. Sorry, I was scrolling in chat. Okay, that is 2 of 4 major bosses, I would assume. And probably 1 more after that door. Little spin, little happy spin. Well, now, I mean, my urge to continue playing is strong, but my urge to go get food and empty my bowels is also strong. Yeah, we can't go on water yet, but I'm assuming that'll be a thing later. Don't know what the scarabs, like, do. Oh, we can get the gun upgrade. What do you have? Still just this? That seems like, why would you buy that early? You know? Alright. Is there a gun level 5? You bet your ass there is. Oh my god, quad shot. Okay, wait. Let's go in here. I love the little guy that sings to you. I rescued him and now he's singing to me whenever I come by. That's so cute. Okay. It's funny, why does this look like an asset from Hollow Knight? Okay. Mysterious shrine. Noted. You are the best guy. I love you. That was fun. I will definitely do more of this. Oh, big stretch. Oh, ah. But tremendous fun. Simple fun. You know, it doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it does a lot of interesting things. I'm enjoying it greatly.